Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping in, Harrison Bader, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 48.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Now in the box, Tyler O'Neill. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Tyler O'Neill is the second out of the opening frame. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees. Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
In there at the knees, strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Dejan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. O'Neill going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A shot down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So digging in now, Jose Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So stepping in, Grover Torres.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Grover Torres.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope.
That misses 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Miguel Andres.
Third baseman, Miguel Andres.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Andrus. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now, Paul Dejan. First pitch on its way. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Baer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harrison Baer.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. Did you see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
O'Neill.
Driven nicely into the gap. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
This is line to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Austin Romine. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Austin Romine.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Baer is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set, and the pitch. To third. Jerko fields it cleanly. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. In now, Jose Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Pitch on the way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jed Jerko. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jed Jerko becomes the first out of the inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Harrison Bayer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a high pop-up. Severino is there for it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Grover Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Grover Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Fouled back. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now batting, Miguel Andres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Andres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. O'Neill sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out now in the top half. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Romine. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brett Gardner.
Too high, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bayard is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This is popped up. Jerko is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Colton Wong. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Colton
First pitch
Wong.
coming. Here it is. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. First offering on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Paul Dejan. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2-for-2, including a home run. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Additional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
He'll
Yankees.
step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready once again, Grover Torres. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2-for-2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Miguel Andres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Romine. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch to short. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Harrison Baer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Harrison Baer.
Lifted into center field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
A cold strike on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
To 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Second base, number 35, Greg Garcia.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Center fielder, Brett
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. O'Neill racing back to the track, to the wall. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Fielder number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bud Norris is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Jerko has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dejan backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. O'Neill going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out.
Ozuna.
Jonathan Holder comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jonathan Holder.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Greg Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Aroldis Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And this one's too far inside. Ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Grover Torres.
Second baseman, Grover Torres.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dejan onto the grass. He's got it, and there are two down now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Norris is ready. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Miguel Andres. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Torres ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Now batting, Paul Dejan. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Harrison Baer. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brett Gardner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he got him swinging. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Brett Gardner. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. His record is now 1-0.